the generous merchant of Arayan. In the ancient land of Arayan, nestled between vast emerald forests and shimmering blue rivers, there existed a quaint village. This village, though picturesque, was plagued by poverty. The villagers toiled from dawn till dusk but barely managed to scrape together a meager living. In this village lived a man named Arayan, who was not only the richest merchant but also known for his kindness and wisdom. Chapter 1: The Wealthy Merchant. Arayan had inherited a modest trading business from his father. Through hard work, honesty, and shrewdness, he had grown it into the most successful enterprise in the region. He traded in spices, silks, and precious stones, attracting merchants from far and wide. Despite his wealth, Arayan lived a simple life, valuing the happiness of others above material possessions. One day, as Arayan strolled through the village, he noticed the despair in the eyes of his fellow villagers. The children wore tattered clothes, and the elderly struggled to find enough food. Arayan's heart ached, for he knew that wealth meant little if his community suffered. He decided then that he would use his resources not only to amass wealth for himself but also to uplift the lives of those around him. Chapter 2: The Plan. Arayan called for a village meeting in the town square, where a large banyan tree provided shade. The villagers, curious and hopeful, gathered around. Arayan stood before them, his eyes reflecting both compassion and determination. "My friends," he began, "I have been blessed with fortune, but it pains me to see so many of you struggle. Wealth, I believe, should not be hoarded by one but shared among many. I have devised a plan to help each of you prosper." He explained that he would provide the villagers with the means to start their own small businesses. He would give them seeds, tools, and even livestock, along with training and guidance. Arayan's plan was to create a thriving economy within the village, where everyone had the opportunity to improve their circumstances. Chapter 3: The Transformation. Arayan's initiative began with small steps. He gave Sita, the widow with 3 children, a loan to buy a cow and start a dairy business. He provided the blacksmith, Keshav, with better tools and a small workshop to expand his trade. He helped the young couple, Amar and Leela, set up a small bakery with an oven and ingredients. Arayan didn't just provide financial help, he shared his business acumen. He taught them how to manage their finances, how to market their goods, and the importance of quality and fair pricing. The villagers, motivated by Arayan's generosity and mentorship, worked diligently to build their businesses. As the months passed, the village of Arayan began to change. The market square buzzed with activity. The smell of fresh bread wafted from Amar and Leela's bakery, while Sita's dairy products became the talk of the village. Keshav's metalwork was now sought after not only by locals but by neighboring villages as well. Chapter 4: The Challenges. However, the road to prosperity was not without challenges. There were droughts that threatened crops, and occasional disputes arose among the villagers over business territories. Arayan continued to guide them, teaching the importance of unity and cooperation. He reminded them that the success of one business contributed to the prosperity of all. One day, a wealthy trader from a distant town tried to monopolize the village's market, offering high prices for their goods with the intention of controlling their economy. The villagers were tempted, but Arayan advised them against short-term gains at the cost of long-term independence. He explained the importance of keeping their businesses community-focused and sustainable. Chapter 5: The Harvest Festival. As time passed, the village of Arayan flourished. The annual Harvest Festival, which had once been a modest affair, became a grand celebration of the village's newfound prosperity. The villagers decorated their homes, and the market was adorned with colorful banners. There was music, dance, and laughter. On the night of the festival, Arayan stood at the center of the square, surrounded by the villagers. Sita, now a prosperous dairy farmer, spoke on behalf of everyone. "Arayan, you have given us more than wealth, you have given us hope and dignity. We are no longer the poor villagers we once were. We are entrepreneurs, craftsmen, and traders. We owe this transformation to you." Rajan smiled, humbled by their gratitude. "It was not I who brought this change," he said. "It was each one of you. You took the seeds of opportunity and nurtured them with hard work and determination. Remember, true wealth lies not in gold or silver, but in the well-being of your community and the love you share." Chapter 6: The Legacy. Rajan's story spread far and wide, becoming a legend of generosity and wisdom. The village of Aranya continued to prosper, becoming a beacon of hope for other communities. Rajan's philosophy, that wealth should be a tool for upliftment rather than a means of power, became a guiding principle for the village. Years passed, and Rajan grew old. On his final day, surrounded by the villagers he had helped uplift, he smiled contentedly. He had left behind a legacy far greater than riches, a thriving, united community that understood the true meaning of prosperity. And so, the tale of Rajan, the generous merchant of Aranya, was passed down through generations, reminding all who heard it that the greatest wealth is found in the hearts and lives of those we touch. If you like this folktale video, please like, share, subscribe and comment. Thanks.